Good morning. So it's another great day to be out spraying, and we're on I think our third or fourth day spraying all day long straight, trying to get all the fungicide on the corn in the area that we're booked for. It's been going pretty well. Getting a little tired, starting to kick in. We had to drag Kyle out of bed this morning. He's doing well though. So but here we are. We've got this really great lane that we're parked in, which is really nice. Corn on both sides. We're spraying both sides. I think there's like 80 some we have to finish on this side and then 10 on the other side. So Kyle's gonna do one side, Rick's gonna do the other side, and we're gonna get that done and continue to move on the rest of the day.
Have like your load up to try to get that signal. Because like when it goes like there's like a low spot, like you kind of go low down the crop. You can tell because you'll kind of get like a little glitchy, and it'll still be okay. But if it gets kind of trees, they'll say lost remote connection, and it will return to home. But if you get stuck by trees, you can't see it, and it's not going to turn on the mow, but it will just like stay covered there. It's not going to run into the tree. But you're still wasting battery to bring it back and set that boundary point and not go over there. Weapons.
Really? Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah,
did they ever talk about stuff like this?
No, drone. Well, I was a gunship for the first 2 years, and when we got married, thought we were getting modernized to like an AC-130 from the C-3, C-47, but they turned us into a fighter squadron, which was the F-111, which was a smart aircraft. You know, and it was a terrain following, aircraft and everything. So I knew we didn't have any drones weren't out. 60s we had no drones. This is still like this.
So we're done with this field. That was fun. Had some company come. My father-in-law and my husband's uncle Phil. So that was a really nice visit. We're out of water, which is okay. Well, we're not out of water, we just need more water. So we're gonna stop home, luckily, refill the tanks, and then head to the next job site. What site you got there, Kyle?
What does it look like?
So we're done with that field over there, and now we have a field up the road here. And it's just a little bit too far away, but we don't want to have to load up the drones again, so we're going to drive down the road, and they're just going to fly the drones over to the new field. Made it to the new location, and Rick already landed the one. Now he's just bringing in the next drone. There we go. Perfect. Then we didn't have to load them up, and we got really good location, other than the fact that we're on the road. No big. We were starting to have a little problem with our batteries. They were kind of falling behind, and I was push it to check and see how they were running. It would flash that it was at full percent, and then we would put it in the drone and it would only show half percent. We got the cooling stations out and they've been doing fine ever since. Usually what I do is just try to keep them in the shade as much as I can, and that's been working so far, but I guess day after day, hour after hour, they've had enough, and so I got out the cooling stations and they've been working fine since we did, so. All right, good morning again. I'm sorry I did not do a video last night. We were really super tired and we're just ready to call it a night. We finished up the acreage we were planning to do, and then we were trying to work on a little 17-acre parcel. It didn't work out. We were going to be on a really busy road or in a customer's yard, and we've already experienced that once before. They weren't home, nobody answered the door, and we weren't about ready to take anyone's word for it that it was okay we parked there. We learned that lesson once already. So we're back up and going early again this morning. We're going to try to get as much done before the rain gets here and just get this customer finished up. We have more to go after this. We're pretty excited. Even though we're tired, we're motivated to get going and get more done. It's like this morning we have a little guest with us. Here, kitty, kitty, come on. Where are you going? Come on out. Sure you'll come out later when I pull out my lunch. That looks like a delicious sandwich there, Kyle. What is it?
An ice cream sandwich.
We just finished an 80-acre field, but we had to break it up into how many sections? 4 pieces, which means we had to move. Got there and then moved 3 times. It wasn't very efficient. It took us about a little less than 3 hours. And then one of the batteries again was starting to act up, so I got out the cooling station to help, but it adds an extra step every time we do that. Yeah, so now we're on to another customer that we said we would be out to work with today and see how that goes, because it looks like there's rain rolling in. We're expecting it until 2 o'clock, but I guess we're gonna see. So we're at the new job site and we made a new friend. Her name's Timber. She's gonna be my buddy, my pal for the next few hours here. Hey Timber, hey girl. You want me to get that ball? Here, yeah, let me get it. Here. She really wants this ball. This is it. There she goes. Oh no! Find it! Find it! There it is. Good girl. All right. Just got my block here. There you go. Now you can see. What you got there, Kyle?
Corn.
Where you going? Can you show me your corn? Oh, that's what it looks like.
This I'd probably say still have 2
That
weeks
corn
and a half.
died. We did not get here in time with the fungicide.
Made it to the next field, and that rain that we were supposed to get just hit us now. There's Rick up there. He's just mapping the field right now. We'll see. see what we decide to do. Wait it out and give it a half hour when it's done, or pack up and go home.
That's a good idea.
Decide we're gonna go home for a little bit, take a break, clean up the drones, and then hopefully after this passes be able to get back out here tonight and finish up this field. It's only maps out to be 33 acres, so it shouldn't take us very long. We just need the weather to be right. All right, later. Well, we made it back to that field, got this field taken care of, and that's a night. We're gonna call it a night, go home, get cleaned up, and do it all over again tomorrow, right?
I hope so.
Later.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay. No, please, no. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You'll make it. Don't worry. You'll be okay. Go on, just go on. No, don't dive me, no. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Don't dive me now. You can make so many deals. Don't dive me now. Oh, he's just gonna make it. He's just gonna make it. And his brother just couldn't make it either.
Sure would be nice if you knew somebody that had a drone spraying business that could have sprayed this corn and prevented crop disease.
That's why I went with Sutton Drone Solution, LLC.